A wedding like no other. A 29-year-old man married a 4-year-old girl. That sounds shocking and wrong, doesn't it? But in this case, it wasn't. It was actually a very touching moment for Abby, a brave little girl who had cancer. When her favorite nurse, 29-year-old Matt Hickling, heard she wanted to marry him, he agreed to make her dream come true. The wedding wasn't real, of course, but it will always be a special memory for Abby. Doctors discovered that Abby had blood cancer when she was just 3 years old. After the terrifying diagnosis, she became a patient at the Melodies Center for Childhood Cancers in Albany, New York. Going through chemotherapy, especially at such a young age, was very challenging for Abby. All the doctors and nurses at the hospital did everything they could to put a smile on her face every day. But there was one person who made her happier than any other: Nurse Matt. The little girl loved spending time with him, and she told her mom that she planned to get married to him soon. Abby's mother decided to tell Mr. Hickling about her daughter's plan, but she probably didn't expect him to react as he did. Matt immediately started planning a surprise wedding for his patient when he heard the news. He asked other nurses to help him, and they were all very excited to do it. They quickly ordered a cake, asked a local florist to prepare a wedding bouquet for Abby, bought a white dress for the bride, and even found a t-shirt with a tuxedo on it for the groom. Just 24 hours later, everything was ready for the big day. When Abby walked into her hospital room on Thursday morning, she couldn't believe what she saw. The doctors and nurses were already waiting for her. They told her that it was her wedding day and helped her put on her dress. Then it was time for the ceremony to begin. Abby's mom walked her to her future husband, who was standing on the other side of the room with a huge smile on his face. When they got close to Matt, Abby couldn't wait any longer. She ran to him and hugged him. A few seconds later, she looked into his eyes and asked him the most important question: "Will you marry me?" Of course, Matt said yes. They gave each other plastic wedding rings and posed for photos together. After the wedding, Abby told everyone that it was the best day ever. It was just like a fairy tale, and the 4-year-old girl felt like a princess. Some people say that happy endings happen only in fairy tales, but Abby's story shows that it is untrue. Today, 6 years after the wedding, she is healthy and excited about the future.